Yes.
Um, could you say a little bit about the Heiau that's on the left side of Poliahu Road, quite a ways?
Yes, Poliahu. Kuamo'o Road, let's see now. It's funny, I can remember the Hawaiian, I keep forgetting the numbers. 51? What? 581?
580.
580.
580.
580. 581 is the cross one that goes over, behind Sleeping Giant. Okay, 580 is called on the map. Also called Kuamo'o, which means, really it means the spine. That's the word for the spine, and it refers to the ridge that the road follows below, okay? That's called the spine. Well, if you go up that road, it heads toward a place called Opaika Falls, that a lot of the Howleys call Opeka, okay? But if you go up that road, then you usually don't notice the heiau on the left. You go up and you see the sign for the falls. If you go and park in that parking lot, and then come back to the entrance, cross the road, and make a left, you'll come to this large, low, rectangular wall of stones. And it has some stones inside it. And this is one of the largest heiau on this island. And it is not, by the way, it is not heiau. Some people get carried away with these apostrophes. It's heiau. Okay? That's the proper pronunciation. So you come around, you can walk all the way around it. There's a group of people who take care of it. Fairly recently, they blocked the entrance. And so rather than cause any controversy, we don't go inside anymore. And although it's public land, but, you know, no sense starting a fight if you don't have to. And so it's very well taken care of. They are mowing the grass and all around there, and it looks very nice, and it's kept very neat. And it's part of Hawaiian heritage. Now, the name Poliahu, there's a plaque that tells you it was built by the Menehune, so you know it's true. Okay? This plaque was put there by the governor of Hawaii in 1929, I think, something like that. And it calls the Menehune the little brownies of Hawaii. Okay? At any rate, it's supposed to have been built by them, handing stone over stone from long distances away, making long lines of people, each one handing a stone to the next one until they finally reached the temple site where it was put together. And there were people from the beach who brought beach rock and beach stones up, all the way up the coast, all the way up for that heiau. Because originally, when a heiau was built, the walls were originally a lot taller than that. There were structures inside, and the floor was first coral, and then pebbles, and then fine sand. Because all of that's been washed away. But that's how they would keep it. So they didn't walk on that rough lava with their bare feet like you're seeing there. They weren't dumb. It was all smooth and comfortable to walk on originally. But it was a temple. One of the terms that's used is a gateway, although that's not exactly Hawaiian imagery. There were certain temples in the islands that were specifically for communicating with the, let's say, the highest of the spirits. And that was one of them. There's another one at Kailua on Big Island, and the lower temple at the end of the road at Ke'e was another one. Usually it contains the word ulu in it, when you know that. This one has a different word, it's Poliahu. Now it's obviously part of a longer name. Poliahu was the name of the snow goddess at Mauna Kea. I mean, that's about as high as you can get over there. And there is a proverb, or sort of a proverb or a saying, of going into a very, very deep spiritual meditation. It's called being in the air of Poliahu. Okay? And that, with the other legends around that temple, say that only the highest of the chiefs went up there, only they were allowed, and that's where they conversed with the gods. And you could hear them and the gods laughing together from all the way down to the beach. So that's some of the stories of Poliahu.